I've speedrun both of the games I'm gonna play today, so theoretically they should be fast. They won't be. In fact, both of these games are actually quite challenging to play quickly for very, very different reasons. But they're both uniquely bad. They are not just ports of the same game. They are both their own thing, and they are truly terrible. I give a lot of lip service to every other game about how it's not really bad, it's just kind of unusual. These games are just kind of bad. The Rocky and Bullwinkle games, for whatever reason, are just sort of bad. Okay, so Bullwinkle takes damage just for running. So if I hold down the run button, that costs me health. So I'm going to choose not to do that too much. Gotta watch out. These the enemies, when they hit you, they bounce off and just will keep hitting you, so they do a lot of damage in the end. That thing just tanked my health. Oh, I got hit by goof gas. Fantastic. My controls are now reversed. This is, by the way, everything that you're hearing right now, all the things that are going into your ears, that's on purpose. They wanted that to go into your ears. I don't remember what the game over situation for this game is, but I feel like it's probably bad. You lose. Yep, it's just start all the way over. Alright. I hit the button. God, I love this game so much. This game is so whack. This game feels like, I don't mean to, like, be unkind, but it really feels like this game was designed by someone who wanted to make a bad game. And I personally love that about it. I fell off the stairs. What a good game. I ran this at GDQ and they let me come back and run a different Rocky and Bullwinkle game, actually. If you can believe that. In the speedrun, you're often using that run glitch with Bullwinkle, and you just memorize very specific spots to jump over, because it's very hard to jump over most enemies in this game. The game does not make it easy to do that. It expects you to either kill them or fly over them, not just jump over them. So it makes it as difficult as possible. They deal so much damage, it's ridiculous. What a creep, look at this guy. So basically, you're not allowed to go to the upper floor. Screen's just not gonna scroll to let me see the guy who's currently shooting at me. I've forgotten how fucked up this game is. I'm just so used to going fast in it that I totally forgot that it's an impossible mess. This game is just an impossible mess. I had this recollection of this game not being that big of a deal. We're gonna be here for hours. Take back everything I said. Hold my calls. I'm busy tonight. Okay, well somehow my controls got locked up there. I don't know what happened, but it was really bad for me. I think if you're gonna randomly drop bombs on the desert, I think it should hurt your own guys too. I think that should be the rule. If you're gonna drop bombs, they should not be bombs that have friendly fire turned off. Use the real bombs. Fuck! I hate these stairs so much. They just randomly decide that you didn't stick to them properly and so you die. Did I not pick up the key? I went down there and I didn't bother to pick up the key. Think another life appears though? Because could I just farm lives here? I think we're farming lives. Look, this isn't gonna necessarily guarantee me winning, but it's gonna improve my odds. I think I might cap at 9 lives. For some reason, I seem to recall it not supporting double-digit life counter. We'll see. Yep. No 10 on the counter. It might actually be storing the number, but it might opt to not show it. You win! I've never smoked in my life, and I feel like I need a cigarette right now. It's time for more Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. This game is considerably longer and way more ridiculous, but way more playable. Every level in this game is too long. Not a moment too soon, our heroes depart for the snow-covered Grimalea Mountains, where Bullwinkle prepares to climb the dizzying heights of Winchataka Peaks in pursuit of the purloined prizes. Why don't you take a peek? Oh, okay, I hear it now. Very stupid. That's a very stupid pun. Cool. Gave me a little indicator that I should go down. Hey, how do you like tiny platforms? Do you consider yourself a fan of tiny platforms? We've got the tiniest platforms in town. We got big platforms. We got small platforms. Just kidding, they're all small platforms. Okay, fuck you too, man. I forgot that if you attack while you're standing on the platform, you just fall through. I forgot that that's how that works. Sorry, I've just gotta focus way too much on this game. Because they decided that all the platforms should be nightmarishly small. Look out below! Cool. I was given no indication that I would have to jump, but... Alright, cool. I know it looks like because the minecart makes that gap just fine, that you should be fine being in the minecart, but if I recall correctly, no. God, this game's just full of red flags. I think I was supposed to slow down so that the hole would get jumped over, but because I didn't slow down, I was punished for being too handsome and talented. There we go, I got my first treasure. Well, the Picayune pot is back in safe hands, hooves. In the next level, our heroes sail the 7 seas in search of that mechanical monster of the deep. You know the one. That giant of scourge of sailordom, Maybe Dick. Join us for more exciting gameplay in A Whale of a Tale or Moose, Line, and Sinker. When we last left our heroes, they had to sail to look for that legendary mechanical leviathan, Maybe Dick. You didn't have to give that one its own screen. From personal experience, I can tell you that one didn't need its own screen. But unbeknownst to them, they actually may be closer to him than they think. It's a very smart joke. You, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What was it indicating to me there? The indicators made me think it was saying, jump over here. This is a safe place to jump. That's not what it was indicating, if anything. I didn't mean to fall there. Having successfully navigated their way through Maybe Dick's innards, oh, I do not like all of those words in a row, our heroes pause to catch their breath. It's a good thing, too, since we need some time to download the graphics of our next level. The sunken ghost pirate ship of Captain Horatio Hornawoggle? You mean Hornswoggle. The A and the S are right next to each other. I can understand how you made this mistake. I think I probably still remember how to do the one cool speed trick in this game. Are you excited to see the one cool speed trick in this game? Okay, well hold on to your butts because it's at the end of this level. What if this is just an alternate path, right? Or the right direction. Wait, is this just the right direction? Nope, just more health. Okay, waste of my time. Now the ghosts have guns? We need some common sense gun control legislation to prevent ghosts from buying guns. I think it's only right. For what it's worth, this level is absolutely as tedious as it looks, if you're wondering. If you're thinking to yourself, man, this looks kind of tedious. So this is where there's a boss fight, and it's supposed to lock you in, but if you jump against the ceiling right there, the screen... Well, I did not do it successfully. The screen is supposed to not lock if you jump against the ceiling, because it, like, messes with the room trigger. Anyway, I didn't do it right. So now I'm fighting this boss as intended. I don't remember what the minigames are. Let's play a minigame. Okay. Got a duck under those, I guess. What? You're looking the wrong way, Dudley. You know what? It's fine. He always tries his best, and I think that's worth something. Why are there so many holes? This is a terribly maintained rail line. What was this horse's name again? You win an extra life. It was just horse? That's fucked up. Come on. You know what you're doing is bullshit. You know it. You just don't care. Come on. Well, see you back at the beginning of the game, everybody. I hope you missed the beginning of the game. I did. I personally missed it, so let's see it again. My emotions are complicated. There's a spot in this level where you can just jump off to the right and make it to mostly the end of the level. I don't remember where it is. I kind of don't want to gamble on it, and I kind of really do. Well, what's the worst that happens? Literally nothing. Never been punished in my life. I don't know what that feels like. I think it's good that he gave his horse a shirt. I also think it's great that he decided not to name his horse and just call it Horse. I think that's good. If you can believe it, I actually do speak horse, and it turns out that his name is Horse. Like, incidentally, turns out that his name is Horse in his language. Though it means something different, obviously, to him. Oh, I got it that time. Cool. I had to replay the whole game so that you could see the speed trick I talked about earlier. If I hadn't played it again, you wouldn't have gotten to see it. This is what Canada looks like. Yeah, I've seen pictures of Canada. This is pretty faithful. That's bullshit. That's probably my fault, that one right there. I walked it back. I said, nope, that jumps too far. Why would I go for that? And then I died. I just wanted to stabilize on the spinning head. I couldn't stabilize. It's fine, I'll just take the hit. I hate this game so much. The cycles, like, make my brain insist on going fast. I swear, the whole time, I'm in my head like, gotta slow down, man, gotta slow down. And then I see moving platforms, I'm like, if I don't keep moving, I die. And then I die because I keep moving. I swear to God, I really tried to stabilize there, but as soon as several were out, they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Let's get out of here, buddy. This place sucks shit. The crowds at the Rocky and Bullwinkle Museum... They named a museum after us? Okay, that was worth it. Are cheering today. Yay. Hooray. 3 cheers for the moose and squirrel. None of them seem particularly enthused. We thought this game would never fuck you. Well, I guess you were right after all. This really was a different game. I'll say, I had to work a lot harder in this one. So did I. But let's not forget about the Game Boy game. It's a lot of fun too. I've played it. It's not. And with that shameless plug, we'll say goodbye. Took 6 people to come up with this concept. Well, I said it at the beginning, and I'll say it again now. I think these games are bad. Like, sorry. I know that I spend a lot of energy telling you that bad games are actually good, but this one's just bad.